Hi y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who may or may not already know, my name is Alex, aka Yellowberry.
Go ahead, I don't bite.
And for today's video, I'm going to show you guys finally how I get my really tight curls into this nice stretched elongated low bun, sleek low bun, might I add. A lot of you always ask me like, oh my gosh, how do you get your hair so sleek when you put in a low bun? Well, this is the video for you, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm done answering y'all questions via DMs and via text messages, okay? I need to get my comment section up, so please, if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to write down below. Now that that's out the way, so in the video you're gonna see like how super tight my curls are. So for a little backstory about my hair, I am all natural. I started my natural journey I think back in 2015, so it's been quite a while. It's been about 4 years. Recently I had to cut off a lot of my hair because I had dyed it red. Ladies and gents, whoever is going natural and you want to be serious about your hair, leave the coloring and the dyeing for wigs, okay? Let me be the one to advocate for that. My hair was like so beautiful. It was about probably like right here before I had to cut it. And yeah, it was just tusty, dry. I couldn't do anything to it. No amount of deep conditioner was going to revive my curls. And it was basically just dead hair tangling and clumping into each other. So I had to like chop it off to like right here. It was super sad. I had a TWA. It was terrible. But whatever, it's been 3 months since then and my hair is definitely growing back. It is flourishing and I cannot be any happier, and I have definitely learned my lesson in regards to dyeing my hair or doing anything to my hair. I'm going to leave that strictly for my wigs. But moving forward, so my hair is type 4B. So as I said, you're going to see the video, my curls is they get real tight. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys how I achieved this bun. Stay tuned. So here you see me taking out my half twisted hair. I got so lazy in between doing my hair, I honestly just did the perimeter of it and left the top out. So you know the top was a bag of knots. So right here, this is where I'm gonna begin to do my low bun. My hair is just so like dry and everything that pertains to the word dry and brittle. And I am a little tender-headed and I have no remorse on my own head, so I'll be raking through my own head. But here I am just parting my hair, and this is where I'm going to start doing my bun. So what you're going to see me doing throughout the majority of the video is wetting my hair with a spray bottle to add some moisture. After that, I'm going to put in some leave-in conditioner to detangle it, soften it, and that also helps me stretch the hair. And then I'm going to put in some Eco Styling Gel, brush it through, and then I'm going to pull all the hair back into a ponytail. I'm going to keep repeating these steps, so try to keep up. So after putting some Eco Styling Gel in my hair, I'm using this semi-coarse brush to flatten my hair because I will be adding more hair on top of it. So I need to make sure that this underneath layer is extremely flat and slick back. This part is extremely important because, as I said, you're going to have hair on top of it and you don't want it to be like lumpy or curly.
Commissioner.
Every time I brush some hair, put gel in it, I make sure that I pull everything back into a ponytail. It doesn't have to be the neatest ponytail, but it's just to keep the hair stretched so that as I keep doing my hair, it gets easier and easier and the curls start to loosen up. Okay, so now to get into the middle of my head. Here you see me using my pinky, which was an automatic fail, to get a really straight part. I don't generally use combs. I always use my fingers to like part my hair. But right now we want to make sure this part is front and center and straight. So I'm going to use my tail comb. So now I'm parting the front of my hair, which I should have parted the back first. But later on in the video you're going to see that on the other side I definitely parted the back first. Just makes life more easy. I'm going to spray my hair with the spray bottle again. Remember, there's already conditioner in my hair. Or maybe not. It has to be, but whatever. And then I'm going to put some gel, comb it through, and then slick it. Again, this part does not have to be all the way perfect because you're going to keep putting in and taking out the ponytail. But this is just to keep the hair stretched so that when you do go back and style it, the hair isn't like kinking or curling up. And make sure when you're putting the gel in your hair that you're like raking your fingers through it or brushing the gel. It has to get in every part of your hair, not just on the top, because as I stated before, you want to make sure that this is slick. So everything underneath has to be slick so that the top appears just as slick. If not, then the top is just going to have a whole bunch of gel and then the bottom is going to be puffy and then you're going to have like not a sleek bun. As you can see, doing natural hair is an extreme sport. I am tired. My little arms are aching. But, so for this side, I definitely started in the back just so it's easier. Because when you go through the front, you got to brush it and you brushing over the hair that you didn't already put product in. So, words of advice, make sure you start from the back middle whenever you're doing the middle part of your head. Same procedure, spray bottle, leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to put some gel in it and put it right back into the ponytail again. For the sake of time, I definitely rushed this part and just, you know, did this entire batch of hair with the conditioner and so on and so forth. You don't have to do it like this. I mean, I kind of know my hair and I knew like if I did this, it'll be okay. But the whole idea of this video was to go piece by piece. But you know, your girl's a little impatient, so that wasn't going to work out too much for me. But my hair ended up slick back anyway, so I did good. The product that I'm using next is Moouse. I'm using this just to lay down the hair even more. The gel is going to do a great job alone, but I just feel like the mousse is going to add that extra little to the sleekness. And of course, you cannot not use edge control. Like, you cannot. So I'm going to use some edge control to put on my edges, obviously, and to put a little bit in the middle of my hair. And now I'm just going to try to finesse my edges. I didn't really do too much baby hair because clearly I have a huge forehead, and I don't know, me trying to poke my baby hairs out underneath my slick backs never worked for me, and I swear it's because of the size of my forehead. But hair, I'm just basically just trying to swoop it a little bit, kind of giving like a finger wave motion without so much of the finger waves, if you understand what I'm saying. So now for my next step, what I'm doing is just fanning out my hair. My end's a little crusty, but you know, as I said, I promise y'all a slick back, you know, bun. I ain't promise y'all a slick actual bun. So I'm gonna just wrap my scrunchie around the hair that I fanned out. I didn't particularly like how this bun looked, so I just added another scrunchie to those loose hairs that you're seeing, stretched it over the bun that I have, and I just wrapped the scrunchie around it again. And you know, it wasn't the best bun, but from the side it looked cute.
Commissioner.
This will be the final product. I hope you guys learned a thing or two, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.